Yo, what is poppin'? I don't even know. Okay, shut up. Okay, I didn't do. Anyways, I'm here with Chapter 9, Chapter 10 review of Legends of Ember. Sorry about the lack of videos for the last couple days. I've been dealing with a lot of shit. I'm supposed to have a recap of the Nintendo Direct from E3, and I still don't have. Anyways, Chapters 9 and 10. This is like the precursor to the interview that I'm going to have with Joey that I'm going to try to do tomorrow. Hopefully everything works out. So we got Chapter 9, Maximilius, the pimp with the saber, literally destroying Red's own saber, leaving him. I mean, he left him alive, but he like literally took out the power from Red's saber, which is the Pikachu. I don't know how that happened, and I'm assuming the Pikachu fainted or something. Anyway, Red manages to escape, like literally walks through the I guess the entryway between the forest and the next route, which I believe is Route 4-ish. I think it's Route 4 or 5. I don't remember in the games. Before hitting Pewter City, essentially. There's this stew that's cooking when Red wakes up, and he goes over there and like gets intrigued, so he takes a little taste. It's not ready yet, so he's like, ugh. And then this man shows up, all dressed up in military uniform. Red's like, oh shit, you know. He's like, I gotta get, super defensive, cause you never know, right? And like the dude was like, whoa, chill, we're on the same team here. His name is codename Sergeant Boulder. Okay, this man knows Blue, and Blue is like, yo, this kid's gonna show up. His name's Red. Help him out. And then he's there chilling. And they start talking about Pewter City, how it's basically a fortress, and now they have to like plan out how they're gonna break in. They have a little discussion and stuff like that. It's Chapter 9 is literally just introducing Sergeant Boulder, which is cool. He looks cool. Well, I mean, the picture he chose for him is cool. And then Chapter 10 is them like starting off the plan of invading the Pewter City. And like, or Pewter Fortress as he calls it, and we meet other characters. I don't remember their names right now. All I know is that there's Sergeant Boulder. There's one that's, I think it's like Old Boulder or Ancient Boulder. Like he's an old man. There's this one chick who's like sleazy and shit, and then you have this tall like blonde dude who is like apparently Red's age and shit. Now Sergeant Boulder is an undercover, right? So like. When he comes into they get to like a safe house and they start talking about the plan. He like lays out a map and starts explaining. There's bombs placed in certain areas. Chaos is gonna happen. Here's what you do and what you don't do. He's basically warning them at this point because he's like, I'm gonna save your asses, okay? So he's basically warning them. These are his exact words. Your mission does not take priority over my cover. If I see you and you're screwing up, I will shoot you. And I was like, whoa, okay, I don't know how deep your cover goes. Okay, I don't know what your like plan is or what, like that is fucking dark. Like that, I mean, this man is dedicated. Okay, he's got a mission. Okay, he's got a mission to be basically a mole inside the military. This man takes his job seriously. So while that's fucking whoa, I gotta give this man props. He's doing his job, and he's dedicated to his job. And realistically speaking, it's not like he knows these people. It's not like they're gonna go hang out after work. No. These are just the new I guess these are the people that were assigned for the mission. He's not gonna be all buddy with them. Okay, there is work to do here, and he has a job that takes priority over everything else. So he's not going to let you blow his cover. You are dead because he doesn't want to get caught. That's how it works here. I was like, okay, dude, you do you, right? But they're trying to like figure out what the reason, like what's the plan here? Because like if they go in, right, all this shit happens. They're trying to, I guess, they're trying to lure out Brock because Brock is hidden and shit like that. They're trying to lure him out. But like they're supposed to be infiltrating an area. What's the purpose? Why do they need to go there? Like, what is the actual mission here? And what he explains to them is that there's this chemical that is basically this compound. Actually, it's more a better way to explain it. It's a compound that is small, and if just a small amount of it in the palm of your hand, you throw it, it can decimate a building, right? And you know, the people of Pewter City and the Orient Empire, they're trying to kind of like experiment, try to make this like a super weapon. This is literally them trying to build a weapon. And in Pewter City, that's what they're doing, research on how to harness this, how to use this properly, you know, what they can do with this stuff. They're doing research. Their job is to fuck up their research, okay? They need to go into these buildings, they need to take this research that they have and completely wipe it, destroy it, rip it to shreds. While at the same time trying to lure out Brock, because they need to take out Brock. Now, as I said in previous reviews, I want the mission to fail. Okay, well, now that I see this, maybe they could get away with like destroying some of the research papers and shit like that. Maybe some of the data that, you know, these people have gathered over time. But I want Brock to win the first fight. I want Brock to like force a retreat. Now, you gave me 3 characters. Well, 4, technically speaking, if you count Sergeant Boulder. One of them has to die. Now, you set up an old man that does not like Sergeant Boulder. That should not, like, do not play that route, okay? That's like the easiest target, you know. Yeah, these people, they look like they don't like each other very much. Let's have Sergeant Boulder have to execute him because he messed something up. No, I want him to either shoot at Red to like force him to retreat, or kill the blonde dude. None of this old man like this, like, no. The blonde dude needs to fuck up some way and then die. Like, he needs to get shot, right? He needs to die. The chick, for right now, I think she should be the one that actually is able to infiltrate the building and like wipe out like some of the data. Like, you know, there's gonna be like research papers and shit like that to, you know, analyze. There's like chalkboards and shit. This is how you need to set up that building. Just have shit like that. But there needs to be a room where there's data stored in machines, computers, you know, a whole network, essentially. I want her to be the one to go into that room and fuck up everything in there, right? While at the same time, the old man is actually actively trying to force out Brock by causing shit around, because he's the one with the most experience here, right? He should be able to like outmaneuver all the military here, okay? He's got the experience, he's got the years, he's a wise old man. So I want him to be actually the one that lures out Brock in the second part of the fight. Like, Brock wins the first round, you know, because they don't really fight or anything, but like he causes them to retreat, while like not knowing who they are. But the old man's the one that should be able to lure him out, essentially. And then the blonde kid dies. I think that he should fuck up, causing Sergeant Boulder to literally execute him right there to like keep his cover. And yeah, you know, it's just. And then Red needs to get shot at. He doesn't die, obviously, clearly, but he needs to get shot. Actually, I would really like it if Brock like notices Red. Like they don't interact in the next chapter, but he notices Red, so he's now like, this guy, he's gonna be a problem. But the fight that's going on, they need to lose the first round, and then come back in like chapter 12 or like 13, like end of chapter 12, beginning of chapter 13. Red actually takes out Brock. That's kind of what I want, because you set it up this way where it's like they need to lure him out. So the old man lures him out. Blonde kid dies. Chick actually destroys the data that's in the computer network, while some of the other stuff gets, you know, fucked up and shit. Red needs to get shot at, injured but fine, and Brock needs to notice him, because like now he's got to pay attention before, you know, Red takes him out. Sergeant Boulder needs to kill the blonde dude. That's my plan for you. I know you like to take that into account. Like, just trust me. You're going to make this a lot more interesting if you do it that way. Just saying. But thank you guys so much for watching. Link in the description is where you're going to watch those chapters. I've been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.